It's Jeff Osness, the Principal Evangelist over here at PhoneBurner, and I want to talk to you about the click-to-call feature. For those of you who have the professional account or the premium account, you've had the option to click to call the contact directly from the contact record. But there's now an update available for you to activate in Labs, taking this feature to the next level. So let me show you how to activate that, and then I'll show you how it works. So let's click on our initials in the upper right-hand corner and go down to My Account. I'm going to open up this in a new tab so that we can quickly come back to the contact and take advantage of it. From the My Account settings, we're going to click on Labs on the left-hand side. From there, you'll see an option called Enhanced Click to Call. We're going to go ahead and enable that. Once we enable that, let's go back to our contact and we're going to refresh. Now when we click to call this contact, we're going to be using the Enhanced Click to Call feature. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'll click the button, and you'll notice right away that a new window pops up as opposed to just a basic little call bar. And you'll have the option to mute the line, which means you'll be able to have a private conversation without that prospect hearing you. You'll also be able to navigate any phone trees using the keypad. When you're done talking, you'll click the hang up button. That'll disconnect you from the contact, but it leaves this window up, allowing you to disposition the call using one of the dispositions from your live answer set. Now, the live answer set that we would display to you here depends on whether or not you've called this contact before in a dial session. If you have, we're going to look at the live answer set that you had selected for that last dial session. If you've never called this contact using a PhoneBurner dial session, then we don't know what live answer set to use, and so we'll use your default live answer set. So now let's go ahead and talk about the dispositions. Here you'll see a list of all of the dispositions that are part of that live answer set. And if you've configured these dispositions to move contacts into a specific folder, we're going to do that. If the disposition is configured to trigger an email, that's going to happen as well. Dispositions can add and remove tags. They can also trigger a webhook. So all of the settings that you've configured on your dispositions are going to be triggered once you choose that disposition. So let's say, for example, I've called Robin and I've scheduled a follow-up call. So I'm going to use my follow-up button. Now, just like in the dial session window, I now need to set a follow-up date before I can actually disposition this. So I'm going to choose a follow-up date, and then I'm going to click Confirm. Once I do that, all of the things related to that disposition are going to happen. The contact's going to get moved into a specific folder. In this particular case, my follow-up folder. The follow-up date's going to be updated to the date that I selected, and the dial session status is going to be set to the status of that specific disposition. Now, this disposition is also configured to add a note, and you'll see that that note has been added as well. And if you have call recording enabled, the call will be recorded. So anyway, that's a quick little overview of the enhanced click-to-call feature in PhoneBurner. For those of you who are professional or premium account holders who have access to the click-to-call feature, you're more than welcome to go into Labs and activate this on your account. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and happy dialing.